Well, it's been a long process, and today begins a series of critical hearings in the Archdiocese of New Orleans bankruptcy.
Todd Trung reports Archbishop Amond is expected to take the stand.
For the Archdiocese of New Orleans to finalize its years-long bankruptcy case, a $230 million plan to settle hundreds of clergy sex abuse claims must be approved in federal court. The process to confirm that plan started Monday.
I've been fighting this for 8 years, and these people have treated us worse than you could ever imagine.
Johnny Crummell is among the 600-plus claimants in the case. Crummell says he was abused as a young boy, staying at the Madonna Manor orphanage in the 1980s. As the bankruptcy moves into its so-called trial phase, he's eager for Thursday, November 20th. That's when Archbishop Gregory Amond is scheduled to take the stand.
I want him to take more responsibility on what happened, not just at a Hope Haven Madonna Manor, but the whole thing. Take more responsibility.
Crummell and many other claimants have anticipated the Archbishop would testify about his knowledge and handling of sex abuse claims. But Soren Gislason says they may be disappointed. He represents 82 claimants and expects Amond's testimony to focus more on financial matters and less on criminal ones.
He is going to probably in big picture terms talk about it, but he's not going to get into the nitty-gritty of who did what to whom when and the consequences in very real terms. For that testimony, you're going to have to wait to December 2nd.
In addition to Archbishop Amond and his successor taking the stand in this trial, we'll also be hearing from certain survivors of alleged clergy sex abuse.
And it's something that the judge has promised for years would happen. It is something that's finally going to happen, but December 2nd could be explosive.
The incoming Archbishop is expected to testify on the Archdiocese's plans to strengthen child protection. Archdiocese attorneys declined to comment, but all parties involved view this trial phase as crucial. If the judge approves the settlement, hundreds of millions of dollars will be paid to survivors, and the Archdiocese, along with its individual parishes, will be sources of money for those payments. At federal court, Todd Trung, Fox 8 Local 1.